Let's go.
Hello. Hello, and welcome to our business presentation with the company farm.org that we have been working on for several months now. And it is made by me, Noah Söderberg, and with me today I have Dario Luna and Majed Trad. Elijah Serrano couldn't be with us today because of sickness. Let's move on to the overview. So in the overview, we will talk about literally everything that is in this presentation, with the likes of our company background, a SWOT analysis, a PEST analysis, and also social media plan and our sales forecast with more. But I'm going to take you guys over to Majed, who will talk about the company background.
So, talking about the company background, we'll be talking about our mission statement, that is to sustain healthy relationship with our customers. It is to decrease the obesity in America, not only for adults, but for kids too, and to make our customers to actually feel how we are trying to change the world with the organic food. Nature of the business. To have a fully organic business, we have to maintain our healthy soil and to be able to sustain our environment. Or inventory of partners. So here we're talking about our strengths and our weaknesses, where our strengths were creativity, discipline, determination, and flexibility, but our weaknesses were multitasking and self-criticism, and also overthinking, where we were struggling the whole half of the first semester with this trying to company the company we're trying to do. But at the end, I think we did really good because we ended up fixing problems that I don't feel that other companies will be able to fix. Community benefits. So we'll be able to help to preserve the environment by trying to do everything as green as possible. We'll be able to create employments not only on Texas, not only on our markets, but also in our farm. And also we'll be able to, as our third option, educate the younger generation by creating camps where we will be paying high schools, middle schools, elementary schools to be able to come to our farm and to show them how we work with our crops with our own market and downtown Houston. Company and industry. Legal form of business. We are four co-founders. We also will need a permit from USDA, and we also will need a private applicator license. Our business products will be, of course, fruit, vegetables, conclusion, fresh but organic food, most likely. And industry analysis. We are a company, again, on Texas, downtown Houston will be our market. Our farms will be outside of Houston. We'll be in a fast-growing state, and we plan to expand if the profits allows.
Okay, so for the management team, there is 5 management roles. There's only 4 of us, so we would have to hire someone from the outside. But because it is a startup business, we will have to sustain the company with the resources that we have. If not, we would have to purchase some resources. All the roles will have to have a certification requirement, and you will have to meet a certain standard to be able to fill that role and be held to the highest standard. Those roles are CEO, CFO, operation manager, marketing manager, and agricultural specialist.
SWOT analysis. Let's start talking about our strengths. Our company directly accesses like local market. This way we are reducing intermediaries and boosting our profits. The farm supplies the local market with freshly locally produced goods, which provide quality and freshness that customers highly appreciate. And customers most likely will be eating crops of the same week, even though they could be eating crops from the same day. Strong ties to the local community can be great advantage. Supporting local businesses can lead to customer loyalty and repeat businesses. So since we are starting on Houston, we are supposed and we expect to all Houston population to be able to feel that our brand is their brand. Opportunities. Farm diversify by offering value-added, organic, or agritourism experiences to draw customers. Just as we talk with the high schools coming to our farm, collab with local rest, food co-ops, or farmers markets can expand markets reach and increase sales. So if we didn't sell some crops, we'll try to give it to charities to be able to feed people that won't be able to pay our food. Expanding into the online sales platforms can reach a broader audience beyond the immediate local area. There's new companies like Hello Green that we could be able to work to be able to give food, crops to people all around the country. Or weaknesses. The small dimensions of the local market may constrain the ability to achieve elevated gains and revenues, particularly during the seasonal flux. The small markets often have many rivals, leading to price battles and low profits. That's where we come. We trying to expose this own weakness of ours, where we don't spend as much money on transporting our crops or goods and our products to our own market that will be between 100 miles of reach. Threats. Market volatility. Economy downturn, seasonal shift, or changing customer tastes can impact sales and profits. We are a basic company that have the same crops every single time, so we won't be as affected with the changing of tastes. Regulatory changes impact farming, land use and expansion, disease, pest outbreaks, devastate crops, costly interventions needed. We also will need to be able to plan ahead of problems, so we don't have problems with our crops and to be able to full our market.
Yes. So as we were saying earlier, the business will be located in Texas, and here are some of the stats that are in our favor and why we chose Texas. So Texas, as a state, has 29.5 million inhabitants, which makes it one of the larger states in the U.S. And it also increases by 1.5% every year, which makes it one of the most increasing states in the U.S. At the moment. As of human resources and labor force, we want people with certain abilities when we are hiring. And some of those will be the first one, which is hiring employees with agricultural degrees. These degrees can be found in many universities in the US, one of them being University of Massachusetts, which has one of the biggest and best agricultural educations in the US. Our second need in an employee is the employee to be a natural problem solver with also a large passion for the company. The third is a socially skilled employee, which is easy to work with and easy to communicate with, which makes the work in progress and the building of the company much easier and a lot more fun. Furthermore, we want someone who have further job experience, such as apprenticeships. And lastly, we want someone that are loyal to the brand and our mutual objectives and also our goals. As of the marketing plan component, we first need to define what a marketing plan is. And a marketing plan is something that outlines a company's marketing strategy and goals. The purpose of the marketing plan is a marketing plan that helps to organize, execute, and measure marketing efforts and build customer relationships. And the benefits of a marketing plan is a marketing plan proves a company's qualities, sets it apart, and establishes marketing objectives. And all these three parts will largely factor in when we are doing our marketing. And a comprehensive marketing plan is critical for the success and the growth of a company like our own Farm.org. Moving on to the PEST analysis, where we have factors such as the political factor, economic, social, and technological. Starting with the political factor, we will make sure that employees follow relevant laws and regulations. Keep up with laws and regulations, especially around political power changes, such as a switch of presidency or major in a state. Economic factors, we will stay up to date on economic trends, inflation, wages, tax rates, demand and supply, and more. Social factors, we will consider ongoing trends in the world. We will consider our industry reputation, brand likability, and popularity of certain raw materials, and even if they are in season or not, such as strawberry might be in season in summer and so on. Technological factors, lastly, to stay current on farming equipment, agricultural procedures, payment methods, and AI tools, which can help to develop the brand. We will have to assess new tech purchases based on our budgets.
And to add to the political factor, most of the farm crop workers are people that unfortunately they don't have papers, but they do support the U.S. and farm economy.
Moving on to the marketing mix, we will assess how what our product is. Our company will distribute organic fruit, seeds, and veggies at a competitive price. We will furthermore offer field trips to middle and high schools to teach them the importance of healthy food, and to fight for decreased obesity in the US. Our price will be lower than the market price because of our sale strategy to business to business, which we will sell our stuff, our food, our products to grocery stores such as Whole Foods and Costco. And our distribution, as I mentioned, will be business to business mostly, and we will do this method by signing contracts with big grocery stores, which will allow us to have bigger sales and with clients that we will trust and have credibility. And our promotion, the company will use several different methods as our promotion strategy. This will include Google Ads, which we will use with different search words that are relevant, such as farms near me or organic food in the US. And we will obviously also use social media to promote our products, and we will use social media influencers that support healthy and organic food.
Marketing objectives. Connecting a broad range of people fosters a strong relationship, encouraging the consumption of natural and unprocessed food, and instruct to the younger generations about the importance of eating healthy. It's our objective because at the end of the day, most likely today's day, people don't realize how important is the amount of food, what type of food, and how you are consuming this food. These crops, this rice, everything that it's important to understand that it needs to be organic, because if not, it will change the chemistry of your body.
This is social media promotion. As we know nowadays, everyone uses social media. It's like TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, things like that. The three that we're going to be using is Instagram, Facebook, and TikTok. That is because the wide stretch of people who use those three social media platforms is very grand. It'll help us grow our business a lot. And we feel those will be really effective to get our name out there and people who use it. It's very wide and it goes across many countries. This is our sales forecast. This is where we put the numbers into. And this is our annual outgross based on how much we're going to be charging for each fruit or vegetable, whatever it is that we decide to sell. Prices are based on other prices that we use from competitors and the organic and where we are growing. And this is the business budget where we used the budget that we got from the last slide. to plug into here and put all our expenses, and this is our net income and our outgoes.
Thank you.